What it do, YouTube? How I look? Facebook. Welcome to the channel. Depending on where you at, either hit that follow or subscribe button so you can stay updated with the latest things going on in the world and on my page. I am the Rebuttal. Today we talking about the California wildfires. Have y'all heard it? Have y'all heard about it? Do y'all know about it? I'm sure y'all done seen something. It's like one of the biggest things going on. It's in Los Angeles. And I want to say it's like them burnt through like five cities. Like five cities. It has. Let me see. I want to say it has been over like 200 and some thousand people that had to evacuate in California. It's crazy. A lot of famous people houses have been burnt to the ground, like nothing left. Like it's crazy, man. And they do not know how the fire started. I kept looking it up. I saw some people saying lightning started it. Then I saw other people say that some homeless people started it. I don't know, but they do have an arson team checking it out. But a lot of blame has been put on the political figures in California, like the mayor and the governor. They on their ass. They turning this into like a political thing because they say the mayor, I guess, and the governor cut down a lot of the fire department funding. They're saying that the fire hydrants out there were empty. Like it's a lot going on. I'm gonna show y'all some news clips and some posts that people have made about this. Let's start off with the first post that caught my attention was the Joe Rogan's podcast. He predicted it. A fireman on his show predicted this back in July of 2024, and people are saying this is weird. So let's check that out. And then there's other news clips too. I'm gonna just run them all together. Check them out.
I talked to a fireman once. This is one of the reasons it freaked me out. And he was telling me, he goes, dude, one day, he goes, it's just going to be the right wind and fire's going to start in the right place and it's going to burn through LA all the way to the ocean. And there's not a fucking thing we can do about it. I go, really? He goes, yeah, we just get lucky. He goes, we get lucky with the wind. He goes, but if the wind hits the wrong way, it's just going to burn straight through LA and there's not going to be a thing we can do about it. Because these fires are so big, dude. When they're talking about like thousands of acres that are burning simultaneously with like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And the wind's just blowing embers through the air, and those embers are landing on roofs, and those houses are going up, and they're landing on bushes, and those bushes are going up, and everything's dry. And once it happens in a way where it's so spread out that there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do.
You just have to evacuate, right?
Nothing they can do.
Is there anything we can do to help you, sir?
You can take these paintings, I guess.
But this is like a hurricane in the middle of a brush fire. You've got people right there. Is that a homeowner that's trying to leave? Is this your house?
Yeah.
Which is your house?
Yeah, this is our house. Backyard's on fire. I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh. So what happened? Is there anything we can do to help you, sir?
You can take these paintings, I guess. I can't ride with these.
Listen, I'll take them for you. I work at NBC.
Thank you.
I'll make sure you get them. But we've got these from you. You come and find them for me at NBC. But again, so here you see.
I'm taking my bike out. See you guys.
Okay, someone leaving. He just told me, this gentleman, that his home is on fire. His backyard.
We're going from neighborhood to neighborhood. Cars completely charred. Homes completely charred. This thick smoke everywhere blowing. We had to put on the goggles. And then every once in a while, you just hear a loud bang. It's almost like an explosion. You don't know really what it is or where it came from. And then all around you, you can kind of see just a glow. It's like at the end of a campfire, right? You're getting ready to be out of the fire, and then all of a sudden you just see a glow. That's kind of like what it is in the surrounding area here in Palisades. And here's the other thing, with the winds being so powerful, near hurricane force, you see all the embers blowing? We've been here now for about 20 minutes. This house behind us was on fire. The embers blew up to this home over here, and now this home is on fire. To give everybody at home a little perspective, this area has never seen anything quite like this. This is unprecedented. We're only a couple miles away from the beach. These homes, multi-million-dollar homes. And each of them that we have seen so far.
This is, for all intents and purposes, a fire cane. Okay, we're talking about
hurricane force winds with a firestorm attached to it. Now, here's what we are looking at. This is what's causing all these problems, these destructive winds with 100-mile-per-hour gusts. We're talking about the humidity, single digits, and that leads to explosive fire growth. We've got a pressure gradient, high pressure to the north, low pressure to the south, and those winds are being squeezed between the two pressure systems. And what that's doing is bringing those Santa Ana winds, powerful winds coming in here. Add to that the low humidity and the fact that since October 1st, less than 10% of average rainfall has fallen in Southern California.
So that's why it's so, like, wind, fuel fire. And the wind, you heard Joe Rogan say it, it's like they're having a windstorm with this. So it's like the perfect timing for shit to just go left. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how it worked out like that, but they having a windstorm with the fire. Insane.
And again, those winds, the big problem. Wind gust 69 in Simi Valley, Los Angeles 63, Mission Viejo 52-mile-per-hour wind gust, and that's going to be the problem over the next 12 to 18 hours. Those wind gusts are going to be such that it's going to be hard for those firefighters to put up aircraft to be able to take a look at what's going on and to drop water on them, Lester.
The first catastrophic news of 2025 is that California is facing the worst wildfires they have ever seen. There are currently 6 active fires, 4 of which are operating at a 0% containment, but the worst is still yet to come. That's because gusts of wind are pushing these fires to spread at a rapid pace, and that cannot be controlled. What could have been controlled, though, is the human proactivity in preventing fires. But California's governor has slashed the state's wildfire prevention budget by $150 million since taking office. Not to mention, the mayor of Los Angeles cut the city's fire department budget by $17 million this year. All the while, they were promising that they would handle future blazes better than the ones they did previously. That money could have gone towards hiring more firefighters. The existing hero firefighters are putting in 48-hour shifts, all to save more lives and more homes. While the governor visited some burning sites, took a few photos, and gave his usual BS political speech.
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today?
Can you back up, please? Appreciate it.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today? Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position? Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster? No apology for them?
She ain't finna say nothing.
Do you think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home?
They on her top. I'm surprised she ain't cuss him out. She ain't gonna say nothing. She trying to get a bottle of.
Madam Mayor, let me ask you just again, have you anything to say to the citizens today as you return?
She finna get low. Look at her. She ain't trying to talk about that, man.
Madam Mayor, just a few words for the citizens today as you return to deal with the catastrophe.
Can you take this down?
And there you have it. Some clips of what's going on. You saw the mayor refuse to speak on it. I don't know if she's did a press conference since they've, caught her trying to catch her slipping out there. But yeah, fires in California. They're saying some of them are contained and some of them not, but they're hoping that the wind starts blowing the opposite way, and that'll like save the rest of what's happening. But it's like 5 or 6 fires going on in different parts of, I guess, LA. 1,000 acres. I saw a map. I should have showed it to y'all, but it's crazy. They don't know what it is, but I do got some posts that I want y'all to check out. So let's check out the Twitter posts, because people are speaking on Twitter. They've made this a political thing, and they also are. Some people are going into conspiracy. You know how that goes. So let's see. We got Ryan saying the California fires were perfectly predicted with insane accuracy by a firefighter that spoke to Joe Rogan. So he talking about the clip I just played y'all in the beginning. Then we have Adam. He say they couldn't afford fire defense for California, but somehow found $30 billion of your tax dollars for Israel to kill children in Gaza. Mm, mm. Let's see. We have the general breaking. Multiple reports from California suggest that at least 5 arsonists are behind the ongoing fires. Los Angeles residents have reported witnessing men in ski masks setting properties ablaze. Damn. Do y'all think that's true? Why didn't nobody try to stop it then? Y'all should have tried to tackle the man or something. Or maybe I guess a man with a ski mask setting something on fire, he probably do you in if you run up on him. But dang, that's recorded. Why not record it? If they saw it, somebody had to record it. There's too many phones today. Let's keep going. I got 2 more for y'all. Sarah Foster. We pay the highest taxes in California. Our fire hydrants were empty. Our vegetation was overgrown, brush not cleared. Our reservoirs were emptied by our governor because tribal leaders wanted to save fish. Our fire department budget was cut by our mayor, but thank God drug addicts are getting their drug kits. At Mayor of LA and at Gavin Newsom, resign. Your far left policies have ruined our state and also our party. So she's a part of the Democratic Party speaking out. Wow. Wow. How y'all feel about that? She snapping, right? She's snapping. She say y'all care more about the drug addicts than this. Yeah, damn. All right, one more. Bucci is the name. The fact that State Farm removed their fire policies for certain zip codes in California weeks or months before the fire hit is unbelievable. People are left without means to rebuild or any access to financial support. I understand Luigi Managione. I don't know how to say the last. Now, he referring to the guy that assassinated the CEO of United Healthcare. Yeah, people are speaking out. People are turning this into a political thing. They feel like the government in California let them down. They say they was worried about the wrong things and not the tax-paying citizens. I don't live in Cali. I'm just reporting on it. Let me know what y'all think, man, in the comments. Share, like, subscribe, get in on comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think this was done on purpose? Is it like some type of conspiracy going on, or the government is just starting to fail us in different cities and different states? What do y'all think, man? The California stuff is wild. I used to want to move to California, but the wildfires and the earthquakes kind of crazy. But I guess it's something everywhere you go. I'm in the south by the Gulf Coast, and we get hurricanes. Get hurricanes and tornadoes, which sucks. So yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm the rebuttal. I'll see y'all on the next video. Thank y'all for tuning in.